Hey guys, welcome back to Nerdy Crew. So today we are solving another problem. Today the problem is of two sum. So let's see the problem statement. Here we are provided with an array of integer nums and an integer target. We have to return the indices of two numbers such that they add up to the target. So basically we have to find a pair in this array and that pair should add up to this target. Fine. Now we are also provided that each input is only going to have one solution. Fine. And we can't use the same element twice. And we can return the answer in any order. For example, here we have got 0, 1. You could also return it as 1, 0. So now let's start with its brute force. And for that I'll take this example and let's see. I have this example. Let's add one more element here. Yeah, I think that should do. And we have got the target as 9. So I'll take this element 5 and then I'll iterate in the remaining part of this array to find a number which sums up to 9. Okay, so let's see. First I'll take 5 and now I'll iterate in the remaining part of this array. So 2, 7, 11 and 15. So I've got 5 and I need 9 as my answer. So 5 plus 2 is not going to give 9. 5 plus 7, not 9. Similarly, 5 plus 11 is also not 9, and similarly with 15. So what to do then? Then I'll take this element now and then I'll start iterating in the remaining part of this array to find a number which would add up to 9. Fine. So here I'll have 7, then I'll have 11 and 15. So I have 2 and 7. So I get the answer as 9, right? So therefore I have found the number. So this is how we are going to do. We'll have two loops. The first loop will help us to pick a number and the second loop will help us to iterate in the remaining part of this array. Alright, so let's code it up. So first I'll say int n is equal to nums dot length. Then I'll have a loop for int I is equal to 0. I is less than n minus 1. Because at max we can go to this number in our outer loop, only then we'll be able to access this last element. Otherwise, if our outer loop is going to the last element, then it would give us out of bound exception. Fine. So I plus plus, and then the nested loop we'll have int j is equal to 0. Okay, I want in the remaining part of the array, right? So I plus 1 and j is less than n and j plus plus. Then I'll have if nums of I plus nums of j gives me the target, I can simply return it. So return new int. I have to return the array of that. So here I can have I and j. Right, these would be the indices, and then here we need to return something. So let's just say new int and I can have the empty array. This is what I can return. Let's comment it out and we can run it. It's accepted. Let's submit it. It is submitted. So now let's analyze its space and time complexity. Here we are using two loops, therefore we will be having the time complexity of big O of n square, and here the space complexity is going to be constant because we are not using any extra space. So I hope that you have understood it. The optimized solution, we will be doing it in the next part of this video. Make sure that you like, share and subscribe, and also watch that second part of this video. Thanks for watching.